February is National Cherry Month. National Cherry Month is rich with history in both its origin and folklore. Check out these quick facts about National Cherry Month. National Cherry Month is in February because it includes President's Day and Washington's birthday. George Washington, that alleged chopper of the cherry tree, is deeply rooted in President Washington's folklore. In fact, when asked by his father who chopped down a cherry tree on family property, a folklore was born. Young Washington replied, "I cannot tell a lie. I chopped down the cherry tree." So we remember our first president by celebrating his birthday and his unforgettable cherry tree story. President's Day is also in February. In addition to Washington's birthday, our 16th president, Abraham Lincoln, also celebrates a February birthday. Both of these birthdays have been combined into President's Day to celebrate these great men. National Cherry Blossom Festival is also in February. This annual event celebrated the official blossoming of the cherry trees in Washington, D.C., and this celebration dates back to 1912, when the people of Japan gifted 3,000 cherry trees to the people of the United States to celebrate friendship between the two great nations. Each year, millions of people visit the National Cherry Blossom Festival in Washington, D.C. to enjoy countless blossoms that decorate our nation's capital. So now that we learned about National Cherry Month, let's learn about the cherries themselves and 6 things that you can do with fresh cherries, because all of those countless cherry blossoms in Washington, D.C. eventually do turn into cherries. And then, of course, the rest of the country, including Michigan, Utah, and New York, also grow the tart cherries and the sweet cherries throughout the U.S. So let's learn about 6 things that you can do with fresh cherries. Number 1, you can enjoy some cherry stem tea. After eating the fresh cherries, don't toss the stem away. Remove the stem and let them dry. Place 3 tablespoons of stems in boiling water for 12 minutes. Remove and enjoy the tea. Second, make your own frozen cherries. Cherries freeze relatively well, and once frozen, you'll be able to enjoy them year-round in desserts, smoothies, or straight from the bag. But make sure to remove the pit before you freeze them. Number 3, dry your own cherries. Preheat your oven to 200 degrees. Place fresh, pitted cherries on a cookie sheet and bake them for 8 hours. They will be moist and chewy, and no dehydrator is required. Number 4, you can actually heat your home with cherry pits. Cherry pits produce approximately 9,500 BTUs, or British thermal heating units, per pound. After you get done eating the fresh cherries, use the pits in a pellet stove to help heat your home. Number 5, use cherries as a flavor enhancer. Enjoy the fresh fruit on ice cream, pancakes, smoothies, oatmeal, and more. And drop a few cherries into your favorite cocktail. Or drizzle chocolate over a bowl of cherries and simply enjoy. Number 6, make your own cherry juice at home. And all you need to do is remove the pit and the stem. Place a handful of cherries into the blender and fill with water. Add 1 crushed vitamin C tablet and blend. And pour the cherry juice from the blender through a fine mesh strainer to take any of the pulp out of the cherry juice that you just blended, and enjoy a fresh homemade glass of cherry juice. And finally, let's learn where cherries are grown. Over 70% of all the tart cherries grown in the United States are grown in the northwestern region of the Lower Peninsula of Michigan. And this region of the Great Lakes state is commonly known as the cherry capital of the world, and it is also referred to as the Traverse Bay Farms region.